Hey, good morning, everybody. The Analog Oracle here. Thanks again for joining me today. Um, this is going to be another tough one. There's so much going on, but I've asked myself 1,000 times, like, how did we get here? How do we reach a point where one man, a man who's never been elected, he's never been confirmed, he now wields unchecked power over our nation's most vital institutions? How did we get here? And more importantly, why is no one stopping him? While the so-called leader of the free world is out perfecting his backswing, there's an unelected oligarch who's stepped in to run the country. And you all know him. His name is Musk. That Musk. The self-anointed techno king, a man who once sold flamethrowers for fun and promised self-driving cars that still can't make a left turn. And yet here he is, the de facto ruler of a nation that never cast a vote for him. DOGE, that crazy Department of Government Efficiency, sounds innocent, right? Here's a name built to lull you into thinking it's about streamlining bureaucracy. But DOGE was not created by Congress. It was not voted into existence by people. It was scribbled into life by a president who is too distracted by his tea time to care about governance. And who has given who has given the reins of this rogue entity? None other than Musk himself. Let me paint a picture of what Doge's efficiency has accomplished. NASA is being gutted. US aid crippled. That's billions of dollars that went to American farmers. Gone. NOAA dismantled, shut down. The FAA, we're seeing planes fall from the sky. After 14 years with minimal accidents in the commercial airliners, we're seeing more and more large accidents. And when how you asked how to fix this self-inflicted problem, it's crazy because suddenly Musk is able to hand his own company, SpaceX, a massive contract to figure out what's going on at the FAA. Is this a conflict of interest, maybe? Illegal? Maybe a little corrupt? He doesn't care. And neither apparently does our Congress. This is the man shaping the future of America. A man who celebrates slashing vital programs with a chainsaw on stage, while people suffer, while planes fall from the sky, while entire agencies are burned to the ground. And the House and the Senate, they're both led by a party who once prided itself on law and order, and it just sits back and lets him run wild. This is no longer just negligence. This is complicity. This is the moment in history when they were supposed to stand up and say enough, and instead they choose silence. They choose loyalty to their party over loyalty to their country, over the oath they took to serve our Constitution. So I ask you, how much longer do we stay silent? How much longer do we watch this slow motion coup unfold and simply hope it gets better? Because hope is not a strategy, hope is not action. They won't stop him. So we must call your representatives, go to their town halls, show up in their offices, march, get on the streets. There are committees like 5051, League of Women Voters. There are so many organizations out there that are working together to arrange marches. We need to get into the streets and stand there and stop this madness. Demand accountability. We voted for these people. They are supposed to represent us. What's coming in the future? You're seeing the cut of Social Security, gutting Medicaid, gutting Medicare, shutting down the social programs that allow us to live decent lives. It's madness. Look at the rest of the industrialized world. They are in shock and at what is happening to this nation. If your representatives won't listen, if they won't act, then let history mark their names among the cowards who let our democracy die. I mean, this guy does not get to be king. Not here, not now, not ever.